see that the way it looks like on the website, that's how your website will look like. So let's see if we can use it. You can see you don't need to disturb yourself because you can see the effects because they have linked it from the word of the content. Let's say it is in this page. Getting it. Then if you didn't put this on the wall, is looking at this guy. This is one main goal. Alright? So let's go. You can build a full-fledged website with your bootstrap. You'll be making work very fast. Let me see something like that now. Let's assume that you want to add something like a header website. So I'm just going to copy the header. Do I have header here? I only have let me just see if I can get this. Let us go to the examples. Let's use this. Let's take this guy here. Let's assume that I need this guy. Okay, I need this flag here. Go on my website. Just expect. Just expect this. Make sure you are starting from here. Okay, starting from here. This is not go to my PS2. What am I going to use? Save. See that the effect that they have here is saved to that. So what you just need to do, and I've been changing probably you want this one to be contact. So let's remove this one. Let's remove this search. And if you create a website here, let's start from here. Let's assume that instead of features, I think this thing is let me take this guy up. I have about us, right? About us. Then I have services, right? Let's check the services. And this one is contacts. Now, another advantage you are looking at here is this. Listing positives because it's interactive. You are changing. Look at the book. The book is having a class. Have a class of math EX2 secondary which was coded with what CSS. Changes. So if you want to change to be white, say okay, because you have your header, the next thing that comes in the website is the heroes. The next thing that comes, please know how a site is structured. The next thing that comes in the website is heroes. After your heroes, you can have your features. Okay. After your features, you can have your what? Drop that can come anywhere in the website. Okay. You can have your list groups can come in. Okay, you know these features can be something most people they use it for services. They just put their services underline ST like that, right? Then where is the testimony then now coming in your website? So the testimony is coming after your what? Your features. But what they do for testimony mostly is they use something like some people use folders. Okay? Some people use folders. Some people use so job bootstrap. Okay? They use job bootstrap to slide through. Alright? So this then after that you can get your what? Either you can have your map. So website you still have your map. Then before you now have your what? Your footer is the last section of your site. So you now have copyright. Copyright. Map, Google map. You see some website they have Google map now. Map of it. Just see the location of it. Yes, you just see it in the map. You can attach a map to your website. Just go to maybe I'll try attach it so that I can do it. Now the next thing you need to do, I said the next step point is for the heroes, right? I think this is just Bostrom and heroes that so it's a create organized version of okay. This one is saying set the stage of your home page heroes that heroes embedded as your home platform. Alright. Let's look at what is starting as a home. When you click on it, you see different samples there. Can you see them? Different samples there. So the write-up is in a picture by image. And that's a site like that. This is you. This is the first thing that we have to four. After you see some having like this, we have five, six. So I think let's use this one. Click on the section for four. If you are not using one, you use this one. But from what we have here, we already have sign up here. I think we should use it now. We use this one. So after you experience, make sure you pick the entire service. Step back. Okay, just copy this over here. Any comments that's like you get understand. So you get it like that. Say header. So you can see that this picture is not showing because it's not available. Let's assume that I have a picture that I want to show. Let's go on. You can get picture from Flash. Please, you are putting picture on your website. Always make sure that you are putting it in the best pictures. The website you can get quality pictures on Flash. Just Flash. Flash. based on the content that affects that slash. So let's look at cut slash. Use a slash for URLs. Exactly. Type talks abay.com. Exactly. Movie sales record. Internet. I love this. Can we use something like this? Let's use a tech here. Tech here. Are you not a tech here? Eh? You say contact me. You don't write. It's only 10 years. It's always it's always sweet when you see pictures. Christmas. No, when I meet girls, when you see a girl that you see see you see pictures of them in class. Why is it that most of these websites take pictures and just look at this one now, like this face now. All these things on the social. So this one not sweet. Just be in your house. Use this one. This one will not make sense. This one is real. This one, this one. You know we have black hair. So that whatever thing that I said it before should happen. Blame is your color. So you can download and wait. What I will do here is I will have to bring that image into the bootstrap here. that we now adjust it with the height of the word. So this one is okay for us. Abi? Alright, now we have gotten our input. Okay? Then the next thing that will come is let's go back to our bootstrap. The next thing that will come can be what figures. So let's see the kind of figures that we can create. Let's ask this one is 3 times 2 icons. You know, some companies they have icons and everything. And because of my black copy, I think this one is not icon. Then I want to show you how to get icon also because we have where we can get icon. We have flat icon and box icon. Let's see. This one is tag. Let's use this one. Icon. This one we just itemize our services. What we do, put it in icon and save. So you can see that within a day you have improved very much. And the beauty of this bootstrap is that it's responsive. What we now do, this one I can say our services are here. Put that icon here, our services. So you know what you do, you know what this one's for. I just itemize the service and what so now, having gotten this now, what comes next in our website? Let's say our website want to have testimonies. Testimony fitted light on our website. So let's go and see if we can get a bootstrap testimony.
So let me see if I can see test. Sit down, testing. Not found. All right, let's use something like this for testimony. So this one now, I think this one is, to me, I think it's cool because it's that right up at the bottom. The first person picture will appear here. Then what the person is saying about our company, slide, picture, what the person is saying about our company, slide, picture, like that. So how do we get this? The code is already here for you to use. Just copy it, then go to your what, your HTML, and drop it there.
So how are you doing that comment?
Control forward slash. Testimony. All right. Now presently you should know that the picture will not be there, Abby.
Yes.
So we need
Where did
to
you get that from?
eh?
His name is called Carousel.
Just search for sliders there, then you scroll down.
Slide.
So we need to put pictures there. I did not save this in Abby. It's not showing. Okay, maybe I need to refresh this.
Is it another one?
Is this something?
Connect this one from again.
No, if you are building it by yourself, it's not much like that. Why is this one not showing now? This is supposed to show. Let me put it inside a div then. Still not showing. So what I will do in this case now, let me just see if I can copy these ones here. Copy what?
I think the last time you copied everything, you copied it with the code. That's why the code was showing in the site.
Copy elements. Okay, let me get picture for this one. Let me get a picture for this one. So let's go back to that one splash. On splash. Let's see. Smiling girl or smiling guy. Let me use this person. So I'll create another folder here. So I'll call it testimonies. So you can drop all your testimonies picture here that you want to do for your website. You can drop all of them there. Alright, let me look for another one again. Smiling. Let me say corporates. image so that it will be easy for me. This one will not save well. It will not save well. It's seen as IVF. So I have to rename it. Let's say testimony 1. Testimony 1. T1. So let me now go and change it. Let me change it here. This is I think this is the first. There are 3 pictures. This should be the first one. So I'm going inside images, inside testimonies, inside T1. Second one, images, testimonies, I think there were 3 pictures.
Yes.
No, I'm seeing only 2 here. This is second, okay. Okay, it was the picture that was not making it appear before. So now, what we need to do now, forget the picture is big, right? Mighty. So we now resize it. But see, there's no resizing here.
Okay, they gave the class.
You can give it a class.
They gave the class already.
Eh?
They gave the class already. Same class for everything.
Same class for everything, but it's like this class. This class is not resized. You can still write your own code there. You can bring in your width there.
Can you style?
You can bring width is another attribute now in your HTML. Width of 300 pixels. Is that not too big? That will be, let's say, 200 pixels. If I pass it in this now, so let's see the size first. width of 300 pixels supposed to work. Okay, and that was the first one now. Okay, this one with 200 pixels. Velocity block. So if it doesn't affect it, you now create a CSS for it, then you call this class there. So it doesn't affect it.
Why is it not moving?
There's no one sliding safe. Is this one sliding?
Yeah, that one's fine.
This one's sliding. This one is sliding.
This one code is short.
Hmm?
This one code is kind of short.
Mm. I think the one that I have right up is what I use. Is this one that I use now? This one sliding. This one is sliding. Is this one that I copied? No,
Not sure, that's not the code.
not the one I copied. Let me see this one. So I have to go and be changing this in the game card.
Is that the reason why it was not reduced?
Mm-hmm. I'm not expecting it to show yet. Okay, I think this one should be fine. Let me put the pictures now. Mighty picture. This picture is, it's like this picture is too big safe. So let me create a style. I think the best thing for me to use now is to use inline styling to force 6. But it's not a good practice. You can create a style here and target this one, it will still affect it too. So let me just see. Maybe that width property is not working there. Let me put a style. Hmm? Style width. The width is old HTML. Yeah, options.
What is the new thing?
Say?
Well, you said bit is
Would is old option for HTML. Width as an option is old. That one will be working for HTML4 or HTML4, HTML3, but HTML5 is majorly using styles, not options. But let me see this style now. This one now is inline styling. I'm forcing this guy to bend. This is image here too, right? Image is here too.
Is it the image?
The image is too big. Let me remove this class. Remove this class. So is that class that was causing it?
Is it inside the slide?
Hmm?
Is the image thing inside the slide?
That deep block class. So what I will need to do now, I need to go and talk to that deep block class. So I'll just copy this class here. Now these are two classes that is working here, but I can only use this guy. Let me remove this place that you have your styles. Control C, Control H. So let's talk to it from here. So let's create a class. I'll create a class with this guy. I'll come here, create a CSS file. I think I can paste this guy. Let me call it style. This guy, you are sleeping already, are we? Style. Let me call it style your CSS. Okay, let's call this class here. So width. I noticed 200, 300 just now is somehow to this other side. What if I say okay? What if we say if I say a width of 200, height of width of 200, yeah, width of 200, then we align it to the center. Width of 200 pixels, then text align center. Say? What do you say? So what I will need to do now, I need to link that guy here. Link ray. So I'm looking at styles, Abby. Styles or CSS. So let's see what we just done and see the effects. Still big. So now, a disadvantage of this now is that we don't have access to the CSS, that D-block CSS. Okay, that's the disadvantage of using the content development link. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. This D-block CSS here, where is it? That you are seeing in these images here, we don't have access to it. And if we have access to it, wherever they write the code, we can just go there and overwrite it directly.
Sorry, sir. The class name, is it meant to be dblock W to 100? Because we use only W to 100 as our.
What they did here is, I think we did it in our YouTube clone. What they did is that this is a class, dblock. Okay? This is another class, W what? 100. So what they did now, they now brought these two classes together into one. So even if you are talking to this, you can see effect it. Or you pick this, you can see effect it. Since they brought them together. Or what we need to do, if you want this thing to affect both of them, you can call them together. You can say, I can just come into my styles. I don't know if you are getting what I'm explaining. No. I can come into my styles. You can say dot abi d what block abi comma. So meaning I am calling what two of them together. Let me remove this picture. It's like that picture is too big.
But you can use inline styling as you said here.
I can use what?
Inline styling and do the align center.
It's not even working. Now what are we observing here? You can see that even when I delete the image from the CSS, look at it too. When I remove the image from the CSS, from this HTML, the image still remain on the what? On the browser. Do you know why? Because it's connected to the internet. It's fetching the image. This content development is calling the CSS file from the word from it. Immediately it has read it. You need to take another time again for it to read it if you make any adjustments. So the best thing for you to do in that case is to go to your um, your VS Code, then you stop your ports. You stop your ports. Then you can see click on what go live back, so that it will read back whatever editing that you have done on your website. Still showing it. So this is the disadvantage of using the content development network. It's difficult to edit. It's difficult to edit. But once you've gotten it, it's fine. But let me see if I can get another. I should be able to get a smaller. Well, should we use card? Let me see what cards. And we can use something like this now.
Yes, sir.
Can use something like this card.
Which does that talk?
Or something like this. But what I'm looking at here now, it's not sliding.
Yes.
There's no sliding card. Alright, so let's just pick this. It's just a testimony we want to get. Let's use this one. Since that one is showing a barrier. So let's use this one and see what's going to happen. So let me see how this card is going to look like first. Which one is this one? This is Hodo. Okay.
No added image.
I've not added image, but the alignment, I can pack it inside the div, then I brought it to the center. Abi? This one they even use inline styling here, but it's in rems. But let's me pass image here. Let's see images, Abi. Testimony. Let me go for T1. Still big.
Maybe we should use another image. See that one is too
Let me use testimonies. Okay. So let's pass another property here. Width. Let's see heights. Height 10 rems. So this is another way of measurement too. I'll be using percentage. You can also use measurement in rems. 10 rems. Okay, so let's align this thing to the center. Let me use test line. So let's pass test line here. So let's pass test line here. So I'll pass test line here because everything should appear at the center. Test line. Still here.
Why is it not working like that?
Just it's bootstrap. So the best thing for me to do now is probably I make it 3 or so. I'll make it 3.
That's why because you can you turn it to flex?
Let me turn it to flex. So what I should be turning to flex is this card. Abi?
Yes.
Flex direction. Yeah, I think it's working now. Said?
Save it in the HTML part.
wanted to pass everything inside this card. Like this one now. Why is this one showing error here? There's an error here. Test a line. There's an error here. Card text content. Viewed. Let's make the width of this card to be 100 pixel, 100% width. That should be good like this. Okay.
You change
The width.
instead of using that ring.
Instead of what?
How is the work of the ring?
That's the size now. This range is also measurement of the image. The image. Even the Ethereum self. Ethereum is still kind of big. So let me turn that 18 to 10 rems. Please, two of you, hope you are following you, Joy and Samuel. Eh?
Yes, I'm
For Samuel to do that work, that means I'm trying. Let me turn that 18 to 18 rems.
What is showing up is the one that is up that you are present.
Said?
Something is showing up. That's what it is.
And I know. I'm turning that card,
Okay.
the width of that card. Another thing again, this image now, this card image top, we don't have access to it. See this advantage of these things. This one now, this card image top.
The class.
Yes, the class. We don't have access to it. But let me see if I can override this one sharp. Pass it in the style. So let's say width of 100 pixels. So you see now it's going to conflict itself because you have one working external styling for the content development link and I'm putting one there, so it's going to conflict. The only one that will be override the one that is on the internet now is internal. I don't know if you understand. Is internal or inline. If I pass this on there now, I may not get results because this is how they build it on the internet there, so which is almost the same thing that I'm trying to build in there. I'll save it. It's refreshing. So see what I have.
You say you can build a lot of bootstrap, so.
Hmm?
You say you can build a lot of bootstrap, so.
Make sure there's a way. I'm still going to get there. I'm just trying to perfect this one first. So then the movement of this card now is another issue that I'm facing here. I want this card to appear at the center, which is supposed to work from here. Align safe. Text align. Supposed to be text align. it align self now? Align self.
For items, align items.
You know, text. You know this one now we are dealing with card. It's not working. Text align. It is what it is.
I mean, bootstrap is not so easy.
Mm-mm. Or let's do this way. Let's pass it inside here. Let's pass it inside here. Let's pass it inside this guy.
Our services.
Our services. So it
To work.
will work, Abby.
Yeah,
To just take the shape of that one automatically. So let me just copy this guy.
So there are two listening though.
That what?
Two column, semicolon.
Copy this guy. Then move it towards to this other guy here. This one is still better than before. At least it follows the alignment of your side. Then this one now, this right up is supposed to come down. I don't have access to these styles yet.
So we can create a div.
Mm-hmm.
We can create a div for this and pass everything inside that div and give it our own style.
You can pass what?
We create a div and pass everything, these three images inside that div. Give the class and
Do your own alignment, Abi. But we are editing Bootstrap now. They've already written their CSS somewhere, so I'm editing it. If you create your own div and give you your alignment, fine, it will work. So you're going to get it. We are not saying that if despite that you are using Bootstrap, you cannot use your normal CSS. You can just perfect it if it's giving you a headache on editing your Bootstrap. You can just get it done on your distance. So this can be testimony, but this testimony is wonderful. What happened to this picture? This picture reduced. Huh?
I think they gave it the same class as that image we used.
Yeah. But it's only 118 I saw there now. That is a what is that place again? That is this one, Abi.
Yes.
Let's look at it. D block.
Is that the block?
And you know we call the D block here.
Yes.
So let's just remove the D block, Abi.
Yes.
Okay. So now the next thing we would like to do is the Google Map, Abi. How do you put Google Map in your website? And so website again, they used to have a fillable form. The beauty of a website is some people they don't have time to be clicking your about, be clicking your services, clicking your content. People don't have that time. So they just want to see your landing page, your home page. Okay? Then what they will say, okay. So what programmers do, developers do this is they attach that contacts page to their what? Front page. I don't know if you understand. It also show on the front page so that the person will see. So what we're going to do right now, let's go to Bootstrap. We should be able to get this one. Let's see. Do I have for contacts?
Is there hamburger menu on this bootstrap?
Hamburger.
Menu.
There is hamburger menu too. This one is having it now. Let's. This one is having it. You know how Moga menu always show on the on devices. Oh God. Okay. Let me say I have a mobile device view. Let's go to this page. iPhone, let's see. Okay. So I don't, this bootstrap don't have it. Because it's supposed to be a link here. I don't have it. I don't have it. So it's just responsive on its own. That bugger menu will do it in JavaScript. It's better to do it in JavaScript. But you can get it in CSS too. But CSS is more of a manual method. Let me quickly round up this so that I will move on. What do I want to bring in? I want to bring the contact, Abby. Let's see if you have a contact from here. No contact from here. Okay, so let's go back to our docs. Let's look at forms. Look at forms. You can see we have form control. You see different code for forms there. Different code for forms here. I'm looking at the one I can use. Can we use something like this? Let's do something like this. Layouts, overviews. Let me use this guy so that okay, I can use this guy. So what I will do here, I'll just copy this code. I'll go to my website. So I'll have to comment it out too. Just say contacts from, paste it there, save, and let's see how it's going to be like on our website before we start doing it. You can see that this one is awkward, kind of. It's awkward. So what I will do now, I'll place it inside the one at the top so that it will just flip on everything too. Out. So now I will have to edit. So most of these contact form, they have the email address, they have the message, Abi. Your email address, your message or your subject, then you now have send, abi. So I will need to bring in a button here. That will take me to explaining bootstrap buttons. So what I will do to bring this bootstrap button, if you go to your bootstrap here, you click on buttons, search for what buttons. You see that we have different kind of bootstrap button. The primary, you see this thing in most websites, the secondary, success button, danger. We use danger mostly for delete. If you want to delete from an application, you use this danger button. Success color come when the thing is successful. Right? Secondary is a default button, probably default code. Then, but what I want to use right now, let me use this dark guy here. Abi? Or this guy will be very awkward. Let me use this dark guy. So look at it, you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close to the last. So go to your code. Okay. This is the last here. This should be the guy that you are looking for. Abi? Just copy it straight. Go to your bootstrap. Then you paste it towards. Paste this guy here. Just turn this one to what? Towards send. BTN, you can see the class. The class is BTN what? Tag. Save. Then check your website and see if it is there. So this is what you just did now. Okay. So now the next thing we are going to look at here is map, right? How do we bring in a map in your website? You can pass the map inside your div. Okay, just go online. Let's say you want to get a map of this place, this Chicken Republic. Just type Google Map, or just type the company address there. Let's say Google Map. So let's not type it here. I don't even know the address of this place. Chicken Republic. Chicken Republic. Adebayo Road. Ado. Ekiti. So I think this Agoigara. So Chicken Republic, Adebayo Road. This one, are you? This one? Which one is bank code? This? So you can see that you have having something here. You click on share. Alright. When you click on share, you can see you can share to what? To WhatsApp, to X, to Gmail. Alright. But what you do, you copy the words, the link. So when I copy the embedded link, I'll go to my websites. I want it to be outside. If it's outside, will it make sense? I mean outside is div. Or let's wrap everything inside the div, abi? If it's like this, let's see. Where's the work? This is the work, abi? Where's the work? Where's the work? I wanted it to fool the entire this thing. Let it be outside the div. So I will now create a div. I'll pass in a div here. I'll just paste this guy here. This Google map is very wonderful. So I'll pass it as let me embedded, please. You click on the embedded, not that one. You click on the embedded. This is what you copy. You copy the HTML, not that one. That's what was confusing me just now. So I'll just paste this guy here. You can see that you copy the iframe. So go to your website and refresh. So what do you observe? The placement. So what I will need to do now, I will do a styling of this guy here. This guy is a course. Oh, man, I don't know how. Style, width, 100.
I want to use rem for that width. Are we going to have 100 rem? You want to change
No.
it to rem? Are we going to use 100 rem?
For rem it will be 50 rem. For EM to be 25 EM. For EM it's small but it's the biggest.
Let's show it to
1000%, 100%. Okay, I think this guy should come in here. Better. You can see. Okay, so the next thing that will come here, footer. So now let's go back to our website. Bootstrap, sorry. I think footer is very easy to get here. This is footer here. So this footer, badges, this one is badges. This is footer here. So which footer do you think would be cool for us to use? This is footer with white. That one is cool.
that last one was cool.
They don't have footer with black. Crazy guys. This one is cool. Let's go.
If we use, can we change that subscribe to black, to color?
Yes, you can change the color. So this one is still showing this guy. Man. Is it the last?
Yeah, it's the last.
The last.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this one, that one is not picking everybody. That one is picking everybody. Abi?
Yes.
I think it seems it's this side. Copy elements. So footer should come here. Change one to footer. So thank you very much. This is the first. Please, do we understand? Is the class is boring, Abi?
This class is cold.
It's cold. Should I off the AC?
No,
Why you say no?
very good.
Are we okay like this?
It's just how to copy the code from.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yes. So let's try and change that.
Subscribe button to
That
black.
subscribe to black. Let's change the subscribe button to black.
So if you want to change to black, let me see what you are going to do. What will you do? Question to everybody. Let me see you that you are following. I showed you a bootstrap this just now. What will you do? You go to the code.
See where the subscribe button is.
See where the subscribe button is. Let's find it. Okay. What am I typing? Problem.
That's it down here.
See, okay. So what do we do here? Let him continue talking. So what do we do here? Now we are on bootstrap. What do we do here? Joy. What do we do there? I showed you button bootstrap just now. So what do we do?
Yes, yes. You go to the bootstrap. Go and find where the blue button is and copy the link.
Copy the link. And I said BTN primary is blue. BTN success is green. BTN danger is red. BTN secondary is default. Remember, and I said BTN what? Dark.
Dark.
That's what you pass here. And you'll be in a very, very good shape. Dark.
So it's those words we'll be using.
This is what that you'll be using if you are dealing with bootstrap.
Wow.
Before you know. So the method 2, you guys came late. Yeah? Came late. Class started late.
8 or 9.
Class started late. We started late now. We're waiting for Raphael and Joy. So the method 2, let's the Joy come up. I want to finish this thing today, so next class we'll just start JavaScript. JavaScript is another broad area again.
So when are we supposed to use bootstrap? When are we supposed to use bootstrap?
Okay, you use Bootstrap if you want to fast track your work. Now, I just gave you all of this one from the Bootstrap website. You have already made Bootstrap templates. Hello. Okay, let me search. You see Bootstrap template that they've already written the code, everything for you.
Just be editing.
Just be editing. Do you get it? Just like that assignment I asked you guys to be doing. Okay, you can get the already made code and just remove what you want to remove, add what you want to add, blah 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 stuff, and you are good.
I have a
So
question.
how will the person that gave us work know his bootstrap?
Hmm?
The person that gave us work, now how will he know his bootstrap?
If you see a bootstrap code, you should know now.
Yes,
Through the link.
it depends
Is it through
whether
the link?
Eh?
Is it through the link?
It's not through the link. That's why I want to show you the other pattern now. That through the link, like this one now, if there's no internet on this system, you know this thing will not load.
Okay.
But the
Wow.
other normal
Let me
HTML,
let me
CSS.
let me show you something. It will scatter. Not using CDN, Content Development Network. So I'm no longer on the internet too. I'm disconnected now.